Hello everyone! Today I wanted to play with some new products that I got from, I got some stuff from Sephora, I got some stuff from Target, and I can pretty much almost make a full, got a cat, a full face of makeup with all the new stuff I got. So I wanted to play around with everything, and I also wanted to talk to you guys, give you guys a little bit of a update on my life and such. So let's just get on into it. So first things first, I'll be right back because I got a beauty blender for the first time. I've never had any sort of like little like makeup sponges like this before. I had those little like triangular ones when I was when I was first starting out with makeup, but I didn't use them the way you're supposed to probably because I didn't know. So I'm just gonna go wet this real quick and I will be right back. Alright, so I have that all done now. I don't know why I expected it to not grow as big. I got a 2-pack, that's why. But I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I also was scared it wasn't like going up at first. Oh, that feels weird. Oh, that feels strange. I thought, yeah, I got all the water out, but it still feels so wet on my face. Is that normal? I don't know. But I'm going to use this with this e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Foundation Serum. And I got this because I hadn't seen it yet. I didn't even see them on their Instagram. They've been kind of like just flying through my Instagram feed lately. But I don't know what kind of coverage this is going to have because it's a medium. Like this shade is in Fair Light. And then I think the other shade was Medium Deep that I saw, at least that they had in stock. But it says it's supposed to create a flawless, natural look with this lightweight, vitamin-infused foundation used to help gently mask imperfections while promoting radiant, healthy-looking skin. So I have no idea. I have no idea what the coverage is supposed to be like, but I was laughing because in the directions on how to use it, it says apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, reapply at least every 2 hours. As if, you know, you're using this as sunscreen, which this does have broad spectrum SPF 25 sunscreen in it, but it's still weird. And it actually has like, you can hear the thing to shake up the product, so I'm gonna try using this and we'll see. I'm gonna use the mirror from this. I'm gonna be playing with this later, so I'm lifting up the plastic for the first time, maybe. Does this even, yeah, it should come off. There we go. So satisfying. Okay. So I'm just gonna start out with 1 pump. Okay, maybe 2 pumps because the first pump was like half a pump. So that's how much came out with like a pump and a half. So I'm just gonna, oh gosh. So that pretty much has like no, like it has color, but doesn't really have, I don't know, as much coverage as I would like. Like even with something that's like light coverage, like I don't even know if this is light coverage. This is pretty sheer. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Like, I don't know if it's real. I mean, it says that it's supposed to give you coverage, but I don't know how much coverage it says it's supposed to give you. And then, don't beauty blenders kind of thin out coverage sometimes too? Like, I feel like I've heard that in a few videos before. Like I've heard that if you're wanting like full, you can get full coverage from the same foundation if you're using a brush. So I don't know. Cat's playing with the box. I don't know if you can see the box in the corner, in the bottom. Okay, so it's alright. Like I can tell that there's been some coverage, like some color product put on my face. It's not like completely sheer, which is fine. I think this would be okay for like when I'm going to the beach or something, but I'm going to work. Oh no. Okay. I think this would be okay for going for like a no makeup look. Like if I was going to the beach, like I would totally wear this, especially since it has sunscreen in it. Like I would wear another sunscreen obviously, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna use a little bit of another foundation just to get a little bit more coverage that I want. This is the EVXO foundation in Nude. I think you guys have seen me use this at least once before in one of my other videos. But I like it, and it's vegan, so plus side to that. You can't see her, but the cat is like patches on the back of Trevor's chair staring at the other cat who's on the floor. Because she's nuts. I really can't tell if I like this Beauty Blender application or not. I don't know. And it could just be that I'm using it wrong for all I know, so if I'm using it wrong, let me know, because I spent $40 on this 2-pack for 2 Beauty Blenders and the liquid cleanser, so I would really hate to not be getting my money's worth just because I don't know how to use it. Alright, I think I'm okay with that coverage. I mean, I like it. I don't know if it looks less cakey than normal just because I use less of that EVXO foundation because, you know, I had this stuff on top, but I don't know. I like the way that looks right now. I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna use, I feel like my bags aren't too bad, and I'm just going to work today, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of the Maybelline Age Rewind real quick. Oh no, that's an extension. Alright, I also don't have a new powder, and normally I would not set this. Like, this feels fine. Like, it feels a little tacky, but it's whatever. But I'm going to work later, which is why my hair looks like crap and I haven't bothered doing anything with it yet. So I'm just gonna set it with my Physicians Formula Super CC Plus powder. Oh, I totally forgot I wanted to do my eye makeup first today. Oh well. I'm probably not going to go as dramatic as I would have gone had I remembered to do this yesterday. But to be fair, it's not that I forgot to do it yesterday. It's the fact that I was watching a show. Excuse you. It's the fact that I was watching a show yesterday and I was like, oh, I'll film, you know, before or after the show's over. And then I finished what I thought was the end of the show. It turns out there's another season after that, so obviously I had to go watch it. Okay, I don't really know what I want to do with eyes. For now, I'm just going to fill in my brows real quick. By the way, so life update really quick while I do this. I got a second job, which means that for 2 days a week, I'll be working and staying in a town that's about 45 minutes to an hour away from me. As I went in and I was like, oh, I'll drop off my application, whatever. It was one of those things where the lady that I heard about it from said that you didn't need a degree and you didn't need any experience in that field to apply. And so I was like, whatever, like, obviously people with degrees and previous experience are going to apply, but I might as well give up my information just to be sure. So I went in there after a doctor's appointment and he like interviewed me on the spot. Like he was asking questions about my resume and like asking about my experience with animals because I was at a vet's office, and I told him I didn't have any previous experience left, and I gave him my reasons for why I wasn't in school anymore, but that I was planning to go back, except that I was trying to decide what I was going to go back to do, and one of those things was going to be something with animals. And so, I don't know, he asked for my schedule at the place I currently work at. I gave it to him. I told him if I needed to, I can get things changed over there. And, because like Fridays, I didn't work. My days off were Fridays and Mondays, and Saturdays I went in at 3. So he called me when I was at work later that night, and was like, so does Fridays 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12 work good with your schedule and your travel and everything? And I was like, yeah, that is perfect. So, alright, so this is the Tarte's Swamp Queen palette, and I'm probably just going to use like Big Baby, Natural Peaches, and Sassy Bud. That's probably all I'm going to use on my eyes today just because I'm going to work. And I don't really care too much, especially since I'm doing dishes. I kind of just want to play with the palette. I don't know, if I wind up adding dish stuff, I'll try to remember to tell you. I'm just going to use the little brush that comes with the palette. But yeah, so now I'll be getting up at the same time that Trevor does when he goes to work. And I leave the house by like 7 in the morning. That is a lot more pigmented than I thought it'd be, and a lot more metallic gold. Holy moly. And that is without a primer, guys. Holy shit. By the way, this is like my first Tarte. First Tarte anything. So, first impressions on Tarte eyeshadows is I am impressed. I am so impressed. Anyways, so I leave my house by 7 a.m. to get to my job, and then at 5 o'clock I go to my parents' house, who live in the same town pretty much, and I stay there for the night. And then Saturday morning I go to the vet job, and then straight from the vet job back to where I live so I can get ready for my superior's job. So that's cool. Like, I'm gonna be so tired, but I think it'll be worth it, because like this job is actually gonna work towards a career for me, and it's extra money, and I don't know. But what that means for you guys is like I'm gonna have to get on a better filming schedule, because like I try to upload every Sunday at noon, and sometimes that means filming on Saturday before work and then coming home at 11 o'clock at night to edit to upload by 12 o'clock on Sunday. So obviously that's not really going to fly anymore, because I'm not going to take all my stuff to my parents' house, especially since it is hot and I'm not leaving everything in a hot car for 9 hours a day, since I'm not exactly going to be like leaving. I'm not gonna go to my parents' house before work, because I just don't have time for that. It'll turn like a 45-minute drive to an hour-and-a-half drive, and that's not okay. And I don't know. So yeah, my goal is to what was my goal? Okay, so my goal is to film for this channel on Wednesdays or Thursdays, or at least early in the week. Sometime between, you know, Sunday morning and Thursday night, I need to film. That way, when I get home Thursday, or at least, okay, Sunday night to Thursday morning I want to film. That way, at least Thursday night, I can edit. Because, like I said, I could edit at my parents' house, but I don't really want to, I don't want to leave my car, or my laptop in my car for 9 hours. And I do want to actually get regular on my Twitch channel, which in case you guys didn't know, I have a Twitch channel. I've streamed, I can't say lately because I haven't streamed lately, but I was streaming South Park Stick of Truth, just hunting for some achievements that I missed my first go around, and I think I'm still only on day 2 of that. And I was streaming Banjo-Kazooie with Trevor, aka Trevor was the one playing the game, and I was talking on chat and looking up locations because we're trying to 100% the game, even though there's not even an achievement for that. Like, it has like the weirdest achievements, I don't know. But whatever, it's been fun anyways. And after that, after I finish South Park, I do want to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, because that's been fun. So, yeah, if any of you guys are at all interested in that, my Twitch channel should always, I can't remember if I already have it always linked below, if I need to add it on. Because, you know, they have the automatic, like the default descriptions that you can put in for videos. I don't remember if my Twitch channel's in that yet or not. But if it's not, then I'll add it. Also, if you guys ever miss a stream and you want to see the stream, I upload them to my gaming channel here on YouTube. And it's literally just the streams exported from Twitch. So you can see the entire stream from there. If there's anything remarkably funny in the stream and I remember to write it down, I'll have the highlights there too. But so far there hasn't been anything too funny. The only thing that I've ever had highlighted, I think, got uploaded to this channel before I had my gaming channel. And that was, what was it? It was from Undertale. I think the only highlight I have right now is uploaded to this channel. I think it's from Undertale. It's during the Sans genocide fight, just because I wanted to see what happens. I knew he wasn't going to let you, you know, just let you leave if you spare him. And I wanted to see if that's where the get dunked on thing happened, because I hadn't seen it yet, so I had to know. And the guy watching with me had to know. So that's what that is. But yeah, so I'll have that link down below as well, in case you're interested in that. Real quick, I'm going to start, if you've never seen this palette before, all these are eyeshadows, and then these are all face products. So, highlighter, blush, and bronzer. I definitely, I don't know. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a, yeah. Ooh, okay, so, I'm pretty sure that this is like the worst place to swatch. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a bronzer, just from the tone, and there's shimmer in the product, but it kind of comes off as more of a satin with a couple specks of shimmer still in it. So there's that. So I'm just going to use it. Whoa, why did I grab this brush? That is not going to work out too well for me. Actually, yeah, because I'm not really going to use too much of a bronzer today. So I'm just going to take the blush, which is Does This Thing Really Work? And just lightly tap my brush in it. And I am putting on like mascara and stuff. I just want to finish using this product while I have it out. If you're thinking that this blush might be a little too much with this eyeshadow, I would agree with you. But I'll take this. That made it a little bit better. I just wanted a little bit anyways, but that is like a very pigmented blush. And because the blush is so pigmented, I don't know how much that Gator Wings highlight, how pigmented that's going to be. So I'm just going to start out with a fan brush. Oh goodness. In case you're wondering, that is a very glittery highlight. So if you don't like glittery highlights, then this is not for you. But if you like yourself some glitter in your shimmer, then yeah, go ahead. But it's like even just putting my brush down in it, you guys aren't even gonna be able to see, but you can like see all of the glitter in the product. And I'm not sure yet how I feel about that. Because like I said, this is my first time using everything. So I don't really know. Okay, and I'm going to take a little brush. Maybe I have a little brush. Okay, I'm just going to take a little brush and put that highlighter. I'm probably going to regret this, but who cares? It's just makeup. Right in my inner corner. Kind of blend it on to the lid. I always feel like my inner corner highlight shows up so much, or not that it shows up, but it just looks so much better on my right eye than my left eye. Just every time. Whatever, what can you do? Alright, so that's everything from that palette. Trying to decide if I want to do eyeliner or not. Because I have this eyeliner, I've actually bought it a while ago. Like a couple months ago at least, I think, but I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. It's just the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. So I've heard good things about this, and so I finally picked it up, and now I don't think I'm in the mood to use it. I think I'm just going to put on some CoverGirl Clump Cluster on my lower lash line. Yeah, I've just noticed that I have not used eyeliner really at all since I got my extensions. Because, I don't know, it's just too much of a pain. Like, I like the look of eyeliner, but I don't know, it's a pain to do with these lashes on. And I get the more dramatic length that she has. I don't know if it's the longest length, but I get pretty long extensions. Maybe if I had like the more natural ones, it'd be another thing, but go big or go home, am I right? Like I think the only time I've put eyeliner on camera since I got them done was for my photo shoot Get Ready With Me. Because I think that's like the only time I really wear it now is for photo shoots. And that's just to help define my eye, and it helps with the eye shape and yada yada, all that other bullshit. Okay, didn't even use that. Okay, so I have like a million different lip products here. I have some liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D. I still have a lipstick from Dry Cosmetics I haven't worn yet. I have this lipstick from Bite, which is a really interesting thing. It's the opal one, so it's supposed to change the finish, whatever, what you put it on top of. And then I have these 3 liquid lipsticks from Essence that I hadn't seen before, because I didn't even know that stores around me were even carrying them. But I don't think I really want to wear... I definitely don't want to wear the actual like lipsticks, because they are not good shades for this. So I don't know if I want to wear... Right here, all that plastic clanging around, can't you? I'm gonna wear this one by Kat Von D. It's just a darker, it's Jeffrey, it's like a deepish hot pink. Or if I want to wear this one from Essence, this color is in Color Party? Yeah, Color Party. So this one's gonna be, this one says it's actually a glossy finish also, all the Essence ones. Obviously, if you haven't heard the Kat Von D's or like that, I don't even want to say traditional liquid lipsticks, because this is still technically a liquid lipstick, I think. Like, there are shimmery and creamy finish lipsticks. So it's not like this is like a pigmented lip gloss, like it's a liquid lipstick. It's just that we got the idea in our head somewhere that liquid lipsticks needed to be matte, I think. And I think that's what's pushed a lot of people away from liquid lipstick, like people with dry lips and stuff like that. So, let me swatch these 2 colors. So that's what those 2 look like. I don't really know. I think I'm gonna go with the Kat Von D one. Whoops. Just because only because I'm going to work, and I think that'll require less touch-ups. But first I'm going to put on a little bit of chapstick. This is the Bliss Sex Deep Renewal, and as you can see, I'm actually almost done with that. I like never finish up chapsticks. They always get washed or lost. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a thin layer and let that sit in for a moment. But while that sits in, sit back, play with my little beauty blender cleanser. Show you my cat again. Yeah, so what kind of stuff do you guys want to see on this channel? Like, do you want to see reviews? Like, do you want to see full-up reviews of anything that you've seen today? Like, if you want to see reviews on this, if you want to see a full-on review of this, if I think it actually does anything for my skin, since it's supposed to be a serum, it's supposed to help your skin over time. Do you want to see first impressions on anything? Are you okay with the Sunday 12 o'clock upload schedule? Is there some reason why you're not okay with it? If you want to see anything at all, like, just let me know, because sometimes I just don't know what to film. Do you want to see an updated Meet the Pets video? Because if you've been here for a long time, you know I already have a pet, like, Meet My Pets video. But that is pretty old. Like, I don't even have one of the animals that was in that video anymore, and obviously she's new. I was thinking of doing that for just as like an extra little video when I hit 100 subscribers. But if there's like a different video you want to see for a 100 subscriber video, let me know. Or even, do you want to see any easy vegan recipe hacks or something? Because I'm not vegan, I'm not even vegetarian. I'm like bordering on pescatarian. But I do eat I do choose vegan options a lot when I can, or at least vegetarian. There's a lot of, like, I don't use dairy milk in anything that I make anymore. If Trevor makes something, he doesn't really have any dietary restrictions, so he uses dairy milk. But if you want to see any like easy vegan hacks, let me know. Alright, so that has pretty much sat on my face now, or on my lips for a minute, so I'm going to put one of these on my lips for the first time, because I've only ever swatched them on my hand. Okay, so I really like that color. I don't know how much I like it with like this eye makeup look, because I think it's a little, just because the gold was a little more gold than I thought it was going to be. I really like that lip color. I see myself getting a lot of use out of it, although it already feels, I don't know, it might just because it's drying, but it feels a little strange on my lips. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just because it's dry, because I feel like it's still sticky, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that is it for me. I gotta go be lazy for a couple more hours. How much longer do I have? Yeah, I get to be lazy for another hour before I have to get ready for work. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!